In this video I'll show you how to install Git so you can use it with Simba along with an auto update which you can then use to update your scripts automatically. One of the main advantages of using Git is that you can literally upload all of your updated script within a matter of seconds instead of minutes by uploading attachments to the forums. So first of all what you want to do is you want to install Git. So if you go here on the Windows on msysgit, choose that link. Now don't get the top one. 178 seems to be broken. Not entirely too sure why. But the one which I use is 1.7.6. So click on that one and then click on download. Just install it like you normally would. Next. Choose the middle one, which is run git from the Windows command prompt. Next and next. And then just let that go all the way through. This won't take long. It's very small. Just close some stuff. Right. Now, everything which I've got here you can find on the Villavoo post on the at Villavoo. I will put the link in the description. Everything, all the links and all the code you will be able to find on that page. Right, so Git has been installed. Next thing we need to do is we need to create a folder. Oh no, sorry, not yet. First of all, we need to create a project. So once again, go to here. But once again, like I said, I will have all the links and everything on the written tutorial on Villavoo. Choose a name. So for this one, I'm going to just choose ShuttleU Git. So it has to be lowercase. And then summary, so tutorial summary, and description, a small description. Now obviously make this relevant to what you're doing it for, and then choose Git, choose license. I'm going to choose GPL v3, no idea what the differences are between them, but I've never had a problem with it before. And then put project labels. So just as it's a tutorial, I'm going to put tutorial, and then put in the captcha. And create. And now there you go, and now you've created your project. It's all up and running. Now unfortunately if you go to source and then browse, there's nothing there, which is to expected. Now if you click on this link here, so go to source and then checkout, and then go to this one here, googlecode.com password. Go there, scroll down and tick this box here. What this will allow you to do is it will allow you to use your normal Google account password with Git, which is a lot better because otherwise you end up getting this long password here. Don't worry, I will be changing this, so don't think about doing anything. But it basically saves you from having to try and remember that. So anyway, once you've ticked that box, click Save Preferences, and then go back to here. And you want to copy this bit here. Just copy that. Now go to your desktop and create a new folder. Call it something relevant to what it's actually about. So in this case, I'm just going to call it what the project name is. Right, go into there, hold down Shift and right click, and then choose Open Command Window here. Now you want to type in git init. This will initialize the directory so it can be used with Git. As you can see, we've now got a hidden file called .git. And now you want to add the remote location, so Google Code. So do git remote add origin, and then paste in what you copied earlier. Click enter, and that'll do that for you. Now that we've all got it all set up, we want to add a file to it. So let's right click and create a new text file. And call it new.txt. Right, now, in order to submit it and upload it, there's 3 commands that you need. First one is git add and then the file name. This basically adds it to the list to be updated. Then you've got git commit -m. What this does is it basically packages everything up into like a little parcel. So you can call this as many times as you want before the next command, which I'll show you in a minute, and it'll basically put them into separate different packages. So you've got -m and then a message for it. So initial commit. There you go. Now, like I said, you can obviously do this as many times as you want. Each one will be a separate different package. And then the last one is git push origin master. And it'll ask you for your password. So just put your password in. So your normal password. Oh, no, wrong password. Try again. And there you go. And it's this bit here basically tells you that it's written all. So if we go back to the project, go back to browse, you'll see that it's there. Now, if you edit it, so you add something into it, say 5, save that. Now we literally go, we add it, we commit it. So second commit, and then we push origin master. Okay, and there you go. That's to say it's updated. So now if we go back to if we go into it, we've got our new text. So with those 3 simple commands, you can then update your script. Now this can be used pretty simply to update Simba's scripts. So if we create a new one, if you go on to the written tutorial which I've made, which is here on Villavoo, you've got this bit here. This is the auto updater. Now obviously some of it needs to be changed with particular bits of yours. So just to show you how it works, you need to paste it into your script, but you also need to create a constant, and then call that script version. And then we're going to give that a script version of 1.0 because it's the initial release. It has to be a string, by the way. Right. Now you want to change all this to what it is. So if you go on to here, click onto view raw file, you'll have this bit here. So you want to copy this bit here at the very front, go back to Simba and replace it in here. So just paste it in there, and the same down here. Now obviously these bits, this is the version file, so you can just call that version.txt, and this will be the script file. So you can I've got it called the script.simba. So we can then save this, go find our Git folder, and we'll save that as the script.simba. It should be fine. We also want to, if we go back into the folder, rename that to version.txt and put that as 1.0. Now I should, nope, sorry, gonna have to remove that. As you know, we actually want one more constant, and that's going to be called use auto checker. And this is a boolean, so this is just to tell, this is whether the user can then set if they want to use the auto update or not. This can be set to true or false, and will then, well, if it's set to false, it won't check the script. That should, nope, what have I done here? Hold on a second. What? Just about to do them. Just give me a few minutes. Sorry about that, that's my mum having a go at me. Whoops. Right, so where are we? Okay, there you go, compiled successfully. Now we can put in that in there, so auto update me. Okay, so now if we, what we can do is we can upload both of these to Git. So we'll do git add the script.simba, and then git add version.text, and then we'll do git commit -m, and then a message, so script commit, and then last of all we've got git push origin master, and then put your password in and it'll upload it. Now once again, going back, if we have a look into the source, you can see we've now got the script.simba and version.text. Version is what we will use to check whether we've got the latest version or not, and the script will be the script. So now running that, it should check for script updates. There you go, 1.0, you have the latest version of the script. That's good. But what if we were to update it? So if we were to then release version 1.1, save that, and so we then update the version file to 1.1, we can then upload both of those. So upload the script and the version, and then commit it, and then push it. Upload all that. Now let's say that, right, so this is the end user. The end user still has version 1.0, but on the server is version 1.1. Now with this, you literally just press play. It'll check the script up. It'll check for an update. Oh, hold on a second. What's going on here? That shouldn't be happening. The online version is wrong. Why is that happening? Oh, I know why. I'll put two of them in there. Okay, get rid of that one. And there. There you go. Right, now try again. There you go. It says checking for script. It says that the online version is 1.1. The current version, which we've got, is 1.0. So it knows that there's a newer script online, so it'll automatically update, and it tells you that it's there. So you can then go to that location, and then there's the new script. Obviously you can change the location of it to here, so they'd probably put it better to put it as actually script path. Press play, there you go. So now you know in there, and then here's 1.1, the new version of the script. And so that's all automatically updated. Like I said, you can go to previous versions, so you can click all revisions of this file, and it will show you all of them. Go to previous versions. You can see the differences between them, and show you everything that's happened. And that's the end of it. And hope this has helped you.